What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Don. I'm back with another video. You already know what it is. Today I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to use certain skill moves and which ones are the best to use. Shout out to Chevelle, new subscriber to the channel. Check out his channel, by the way. He told me to shout him out. And just thank you for that last LeVar Ball video. I got 100 views on that, so I'm happy about that. So let's get into it. If you want to learn how to dribble just like Neymar, just like Messi, just like Ronaldo, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly what you need to be doing. So FIFA is all about space, creating space and opportunities. So here, if you move the ball sometimes from left to right while somebody's moving the opposite way, you can always get free. The first skill move you should be using is the step over. The step over is really simple. You slightly hold the analog stick forward and then you flick it left to right. The more you do it, the more you do in consecutive order. But just know, in a game situation, you don't always have that much time to do that many. So I advise you usually only do like one. If you have a lot of space, you can do more than one, but one step over usually is sufficient for you to beat your defender. So let's look at that, like how it should be looking if you actually do it right. As you see, I got Neymar here. I did about 4 or 5 step overs, shot the ball and it went in off the keeper, but you know, they all count. I'm gonna show you again in slow motion so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. The goal of the step over is to make sure that you get past them in one flick. It's not really about how many you do, like I just told you guys. It's not about how many, it's about when you do it. Because you only need to beat somebody once. Look, the momentum is going left, so I gotta go right and shoot. That's all you need to do. You just gotta realize that you gotta go the other way. You're not doing a step over to the left, otherwise they're gonna steal the ball. You gotta do the step over to the right. Now, next clip. This is for the ball roll. The ball roll is also a very simple skill move. You hold down on the analog stick left or right, and he rolls it. He rolls it over his foot. He's going to roll it left or right, depending on where you hold it. And this one, I think it's even better sometimes than the step over because the ball roll, it's a guarantee. Like, there's not many times, especially against a computer, that it doesn't work. Let me show you a clip of how the ball roll works. Basically, again, with momentum, as you see, my defender is approaching me here. I'm going to do one ball roll to the right, so I'm away from him. And then I'll do a chop, which I'll get into later. Now, as you see, I'm running away from the defender, but there's another one coming, and I know that. So I'm going to roll the ball. I'm going to roll the ball to the right. Hold down on the right analog stick. Just hold down. Now, I technically beat him, but I held the analog stick for too long, and the game penalized me, and I lost the ball. So now let's get into the next skill move. We got fakes. Fakes are really good if you want to set somebody up for a cross and a goal. Probably on the left side of the field or right side of the field. Anywhere where you can cross the ball, it's good to use a fake. Because there's more space in this game on the wings than there is anywhere else. So it's good to do it in that situation. Or you can do it when there's a defender just like the last clip. So you can beat him. So I'm going to show you. There's about 3 different fakes in this game. So this is one of the fakes that I'm going to show you. This is basically the Ronaldinho. I call it the Ronaldinho because Ronaldinho was pretty much famous for doing this. So I'm pressing square, X, and I'm holding the left analog stick in the direction that I want to go. So remember that, because you're not going to do it. You're not going to do the fake if you don't do it exactly like I tell you. You got to make sure that after you use square and X that you're holding the left analog stick in the direction you want to go. You're going to see it again. See, I want to go back where it came from, so I got to hold down on the left analog stick to make sure that I'm going the other way as I do it. I beat my defender here twice, and now I can actually set up for a cross. In real time, I'm going to show you how it should look like if you do it right. If you do it right, it should look like this. This time it's a step over, it's a cross, and it's a goal. Next skill move is the Ronaldo chop. That's another way to cutting inside, which is a little bit different from the ball roll and the step over, because cutting inside like that is a little bit sharper. So sometimes you can do that move and the computer actually falls over. Because they think you're gonna go the other way, and then you chop them, and I guess it's like a weird animation that they have that they fall on the floor. I'm gonna show you the best situation for that. Just know that these skill moves are really the best ones to use in the game. There's more skill moves than these, but these are the basic ones that you need to really become a good dribbler. As we take a look at how that's done. So look, I have the ball here with Neymar, and I know Neymar is fast, so not many people are going to catch me, and I know that. So I'm going to roll this time, and I'm free. but I still have the ball, so I can use the chop. You see me using the chop just now, and now I have the ball again. The chop allowed me to create some space, and now I'm looking for a way to shoot, but I can't find anybody. So sometimes your skill moves are not just to beat somebody. Sometimes your skill moves are used to hold the ball so you can look for a new opportunity. Remember that also. It's not always about beating your player. This time, I do it fake, and I beat him completely. Look how he like froze for a second. So now I know I can chop inside because there's more space, and now I can shoot. You'll become very dangerous if people don't know what you're doing next. Now, the chop, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. But every skill move is unique in the scenario that you're trying to apply it to. So you got to remember, sometimes it depends where you are on the field. Don't think that you're naturally going to be nice overnight. It's going to take some skill and practice, but with a lot of practice, I've been playing for years, you're going to get better, man. Let's aim for like 10 likes for this video, and let's go for 150 views. I think 150 is good enough. It's your boy Don, man. I'll see y'all next time. I'm out. Peace.